Welcome to the perfect sales presentation at Alert 360. We protect what matters most, your family, home, and your peace of mind. Every great conversation about protecting your home starts with a proven process. At Alert 360, we've built a step-by-step approach designed to build trust, uncover your needs, and give your family the protection it deserves. Today, we'll walk you through our complete protection process, from understanding your needs to designing a system, to installation and beyond. And it all starts with you and your family. The intake process is where trust begins. This is the time for the representative to listen, not sell, to identify the homeowner's concerns and tailor solutions that meet their family's needs. Every home is different. By showing awareness and concern, the rep positions Alert 360 as a partner in protection, not just a provider. Step 1 is the pre-call. First impressions matter. Always present your photo ID, hand the homeowner your business card, and place the Alert 360 yard sign.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, I'm Alex with Alert 360. We had an appointment for 10 a.m.
Yes, I remembered. I'm Laura. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Before we get started, is it okay if I put your yard sign right out front?
Sure, go ahead.
Also, would you like me to put on some shoe covers before I come inside?
If you don't mind, that'd be great. Welcome in. Come on.
Step 2 is warming up the customer. This is where you build rapport before diving into the presentation. Spend at least 2 minutes connecting on a human level. Ask about their business, their priorities, and show genuine concern.
Let me introduce you to my husband. Dale, come here. Grab a visitor.
Coming.
This is Alex from Alert 360.
Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's mine, Dale. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Just giving Laura a little backup here.
Before we dive in, can I ask, how long have you lived here?
For about 6 years now. We moved because of the school.
6 years? That's wonderful. I hear this neighborhood is known for great schools and strong community. What was it that really made you choose the area?
That was actually the major factor. However, we found the neighborhood is very nice and it feels safe.
I can see why. Driving in, I noticed how family-friendly it feels. It's got that sense of community where people know each other. Are these your kids?
Yes, that's Emma and Josh. Emma is 7, Josh is 10. They really keep us on our toes.
They sure do.
Beautiful family.
Thank you.
Sometimes I feel like the house was just built just for them to run laps.
By observing, asking thoughtful questions, and noting potential risks, the rep demonstrates genuine care and professionalism.
That's why we've been thinking about this system. Never stop worrying, but this can certainly put us a step ahead.
Exactly.
I've got kids myself, so I understand exactly how much energy they can bring into a home. Always on the move, right?
Oh, never a dull moment.
What about you guys? What do you do for a living?
She runs the numbers, I fix the squeaks. Between us, the house survives.
I'm an accountant and I work from home.
Nice. That must be convenient, but I imagine it must make having a safe, secure home even more important when your office is here too, right?
Yes, agreed. I have all my files and equipment here too.
Absolutely. I totally understand. Having your family and your work protected under the same roof, that's a huge peace of mind. That's why I always start out by asking these questions to make sure that I understand exactly what it is that matters the most to you.
At this point, you can transition into the 5 qualifying questions that uncover their needs and set the stage for your solution.
Other than yourself, is there anybody else that should be part of the decision-making process?
Yes, my husband wants to feel safe too, but he trusts me to make the final decision.
I do, but I like to hear the details, so we both feel good about the choice.
Great, and how did you first hear about Alert 360?
A neighbor actually recommended you all to us after their system caught someone on video.
And how long do you see yourself staying in this home?
Oh, this is our forever home.
Forever if we can help it.
That's great, and I assume you'd like to have the system installed as soon as possible.
If it could be done today, that would be great.
Yeah, the sooner the better.
Perfect. Did you already have a budget in mind for your system?
We are looking for something affordable, but most importantly, we want to feel safe.
We can be flexible as long as it covers the kids' room and the back door.
That's great. Thanks for sharing that with me. Now, why don't we go sit down and we can map out exactly what we want to accomplish today?
Sounds awesome.
Good.
Once you've built rapport and asked the 5 qualifying questions, it's time to set the agenda. Homeowners feel most comfortable when they know exactly what's going to happen, with no surprises. This step gives the customer a clear roadmap of what to expect in today's meeting, so they feel comfortable and engaged from start to finish. Let the client know that you'd like to share with them what you're going to accomplish today.
I'd like to give you a full rundown of what to expect from today's visit. First, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask a few questions to understand your family's needs.
Sure.
That makes sense. Start with what matters to us most.
Then we'll do a full walkthrough of your home inside and out. Next, I'll share with you how Alert 360 is changing the perception that people have of their security company. Alert 360 now protects your home, business, network, and life on the go. Then I'll provide you with 2 or 3 options, and you can choose which one makes the most sense to you.
We like options. Keeps it clear.
And of course, to determine which of our recurring payment options you're eligible for, I'll have to do a simple credit check. All we'll need for that is your date of birth and social security number.
Okay. Sounds good to us.
Then we'll find an installation time that best fits your schedule. And lastly, before I go, I'll tell you about our customer appreciation program, where you can earn $100 for every referral that you send to Alert 360 that activates the system. Okay, I know that's a lot, but what do you think so far?
Yeah, it is a lot. However, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, we're with you. Let's see how it plays out.
All right.
We got this.
After setting the agenda, it's time to complete the customer roadmap. Now, Alex invites Pam to share what keeps them up at night. This step helps uncover concerns, drill down into what really matters, and establish the customer's buying motive. Let's walk through exactly how to do it.
Let's complete a short roadmap together. What's your primary concern today?
Honestly, we heard a noise.
Yeah, it was late. I wasn't home yet. Laura and the kids were alone.
Last month, it sounded like someone was jiggling the back door while the kids were home alone.
I completely understand. What concerns you most about that?
I just worry about what could have happened.
Exactly. The kids were home, right near that door.
It's super close to the kids' bedrooms, and it terrified me and Dale.
That night made it clear. We need more locks. We need real protection.
And that's exactly what we'll address today. What are you concerned could have happened?
If someone broke in through the back door, then
They would have direct access to the kids' room. That's our biggest fear.
So what I hear you saying is that the back of the house and your kids' safety are your biggest concerns.
absolutely.
That's right. We can replace the TV, but not them.
I can assure you that after today, you won't have to worry about that.
Next, Alex turns those concerns into clear objectives, building trust and giving the homeowner confidence that nothing will be overlooked.
Now that we've discussed your concerns, let's outline some key objectives that we want to accomplish at Alert 360. First, we want to deter threats. Remember earlier when I mentioned your yard sign? Well, by strategically placing these on the outside of your home, you are less likely to be burglarized. Criminals will know you have protection and they'll move on. Second, let's talk about minimizing loss.
And that's key. If someone's determined enough to break in, we at least want the alarms blaring before they can reach the kids.
Yes, that's what gives me peace of mind.
If a criminal decides to pass the signs and enters your home anyway, they'll be greeted with a loud siren. When this goes off, the intruder will know that the system is fully functional and the police are on their way. Third, we want to avoid confrontation. The last thing we want is for you or your kids to come face to face with an intruder. And lastly is fire safety. A lot of homeowners don't think about fire.
I definitely don't.
Me either. But now that you mention it, that's just as dangerous.
Yet, fun fact, you're 10 times more likely to have a fire in your home than a burglary. We offer 24/7 monitored fire protection, whether you arm your system or not. This way you can have peace of mind knowing your home and family members are protected from fire. Does this sound like the kind of protection you want from your security company?
Yes, absolutely. This is exactly what our family needs.
Yeah, if it covers the kids and gives Laura peace of mind, I'm in.
Fantastic. From this point forward, every step we take will tie back to these 4 objectives that we've discussed.
Now that we've established your key objectives, let's walk through the specific technologies that bring those objectives to life. With Alert 360, your entire home is in your hands. Security automation, video, and energy management all controlled from the palm of your hand.
Now, let's talk about the technology that supports the protection goals that we've just outlined.
Okay.
I'm curious to see how this actually works day to day.
With our system, you can control your lights, locks, and thermostat from anywhere.
Really? That would save us so much time.
And no more worrying if we left the door unlocked.
Automation features by connecting them directly to the homeowner's daily life. The simpler it looks, the more valuable it feels.
With automation, your home responds to you.
That would make nights a lot easier too.
Yeah, especially when we're rushing with the kids.
Our cameras record continuously and can store up to 30 days of footage.
Video monitoring is not just about catching intruders. It's about knowing what's happening at your home anytime, from anywhere.
You can check in anytime, anywhere.
Wow, that makes me feel better already.
So, even if I'm at work, I can pull this up and see the backyard?
Absolutely. Live or recorded, it's all at your fingertips.
Demonstrating video in real time makes the value undeniable. Customers can immediately picture how it works for their family.
Porch protection is a big one these days, with package theft on the rise. And with this system, you'll know the moment anything arrives at your door.
This would really put my mind at ease.
Yeah, we've had packages go missing before. This would solve that.
Exactly.
Tie everyday annoyances, like missing packages, back to the system. When you solve small problems, customers see the big picture.
With energy management, you're not only protecting your family, you're saving money every month.
This would most definitely help with the bill.
Yeah, finally putting the system to work for us, not just against burglars.
The goal is full control of your security system, anytime, anywhere.
Alert 360 is exactly what we need.
And it looks simple enough for both of us to use.
Our smart video solutions allow you to view, record, and export clips instantly. Whether it's the kids getting home from school or activity around your property, you'll always have eyes where you need them.
Show customers how smart video solutions take the guesswork out of safety. When they see how easy it is to manage video, the value becomes undeniable.
I will be able to keep an eye on the kids.
And I like how you can save clips if anything happens.
Our cameras don't just record, they're smart. They can tell the difference between a person, an animal, or a vehicle. That way you're not flooded with false alerts.
That's really helpful. I don't want to get alerts every time our neighbor's cat walks.
Yeah, but if someone's in the yard, I'd want to know instantly.
Highlight how smart analytics reduce false alarms and increase accuracy. This builds trust that the system works with them, not against them.
With smart camera analytics, you'll only get notifications that matter the most. That means less noise and more peace of mind.
Showing analytics in action demonstrates that Alert 360's technology is proactive, not reactive. Customers can clearly see the difference.
Oh, that would really relieve some stress though.
Yeah, I like that. Clear alerts, not clutter.
Our video isn't just about security. You can check on deliveries, see if the kids got home safe, or make sure that a service worker showed up at the time they said they would be there.
Oh, Alert 360 goes far beyond what I expected.
Yeah, it's more than just catching burglars. It's day-to-day reassuring.
Always highlight the multiple uses of video. When homeowners realize it solves everyday problems, it becomes indispensable.
Video is about more than protecting your home. It's about staying connected to your life wherever you are.
Showing the everyday value of video makes the system easier to justify. It's not a cost. It's a tool families will use every single day.
Oh, I would use this every day, Dale.
Yeah, same here. And I can see this being just as valuable as the alarms.
With our video doorbell, you can see and speak to whoever's at your front door, whether you're home or away.
That would make me feel safer when I'm here alone with the kids.
And if I'm out, I can still answer the door through my phone?
Exactly. With video connection, you're never caught off guard. Whether it's a delivery, a visitor, or the kids getting home, you'll always know who's at the door.
Oh, I want this. I would use this every single day.
Same. That's kind of the feature that changes how we live.
You can access your video history anytime, whether it's for peace of mind or proof.
Oh, that's amazing. I like knowing that we can go back and review anything that happened.
Yeah, like if there was a breaking down the street, we'd have real evidence.
Exactly, and it's all stored securely, so you never lose it.
Always emphasize the reliability of video history. When customers picture themselves needing footage, they instantly see the value.
Our cameras record in HD, so you'll always have a sharp picture day or night.
Oh, that's really sharp. I didn't expect it to be that clear.
Yeah, you could actually identify someone, not just see a shadow.
Exactly, that's the point. Real detail makes a real difference.
Demonstrating high-definition quality builds confidence. Customers want to know their system can capture detail they can rely on.
With HD cameras, you'll see the details that matter, from a license plate on the street to the face at your front door.
This makes me feel a lot safer.
Now that's something I can trust.
Yeah.
Here's the app. It supports up to 16 cameras, and you can review and export clips in seconds.
Oh, wow. That's really convenient. I wouldn't have to call anyone to get the clips.
Yeah, I like being able to pull something right then and there, especially if I'm not at home.
Exactly. It's all right here in your fingertips. With our app, you're always connected. You can arm or disarm your system, view live feeds, and review stored clips, all from the palm of your hand. And here's something you might not expect. Your security system can actually work with the smart devices you already own.
Your Alert 360 system doesn't just protect your home. It connects with the smart devices you already use every day, giving you more control and convenience at your fingertips.
That's slick. I'm gonna stumble around in the dark.
I love that.
It's not just alarms anymore. This system can tie into your music, lighting, and even your sprinklers.
With Alert 360, your home becomes smarter, safer, and more connected all in one place.
This is where it all comes together. Security, automation, video, even energy management, all connected in one platform. And the best part? You get instant notifications no matter where you are.
Oh, so if the kids come home from school, I'll know right away.
And if something usual happens, like a storm alert, we get notified too?
Yes, severe weather, system changes, entry points, all sent straight to your phone.
Alert 360's story began back in 1973. From a single office with a handful of dedicated trucks on the road, we've grown into one of the largest and most trusted security providers in the nation. For over 50 years, families and businesses have relied on us to protect what matters most.
Wow, 50 years? That really says a lot about a company.
Yeah, you don't stick around long unless you're doing it right.
Exactly. The company has stood the test of time. And that's why I'm confident when I say that we'll be here for you and your family.
I really feel good about this, Dale.
Me too. Stability matters, and looks like we got it covered.
50 years in business means one thing above all: stability. When you choose Alert 360, you're choosing a company that stood the test of time. Alert 360 is here for families and businesses all across the country. Whether you're moving, expanding your coverage, or just need more protection as life changes, our programs are built to grow with you.
That's what we're all about, protecting families today, tomorrow, and wherever life takes you. And here's something a lot of people don't know. If you ever move, you don't have to leave your system behind.
Oh, I really thought systems had to stay in the house.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard too.
With our System Move program, Alert 360 customers can take their protection with them. Moving shouldn't mean starting over.
Whether it's across town or across the country, our technicians will help you transfer your system so your family never misses a day of protection. Before I head out, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. Our Customer Appreciation Program. It's how we keep service personal.
Yes, can you tell us more about
At Alert 360, we believe in old-fashioned service. That means building relationships, not just systems. Every customer we protect is part of the family.
A company actually treating people like family?
That's why so much of our business comes from referrals. It's trust, passed along from one family to another. We've built our reputation by treating every customer the way we'd want our own family treated. That's old-fashioned service you can count on.
When homeowners feel cared for, they become advocates. That's how Alert 360 continues to grow, one relationship at a time.
That's the kind of company I want protecting us.
Yeah, that feels personal, not just business.
And there's another reason families stick with Alert 360. It's not just a company, it's a culture. The people behind the technology care just as much as the system.
That really came across today.
Yeah, you can feel it's not just sales, it's pride in the job.
That culture is what makes the difference in how we serve families every day. It's not just a job to us, it's a calling.
Employees create happy customers. When people love where they work, they go above and beyond for every family they protect.
That explains the positive attitude we've seen today.
Yeah, it's good to know the people behind the system are like what they actually do.
And here's one of the most important parts, our monitoring center. No matter how advanced the technology, what's really protecting your home is the people watching over it 24/7.
Oh, that's reassuring knowing that there's real people on the other side.
Yeah, and if the alarm goes off, I don't want us waiting on an Apple alarm. I want to know if someone's taking action.
Alert 360 operates fully staffed, UL certified monitoring centers across the country. These centers provide professional, around-the-clock response, ensuring help is on the way the moment an alarm is triggered.
When something happens, you're not alone. Our monitoring specialists act immediately, contacting emergency responders so you and your family can focus on staying safe.
That's what matters to us the most.
And technology is great, but it's the people that make the difference.
Customer reviews and testimonials are powerful proof. They show that Alert 360 delivers on its promises every single day.
Families everywhere tell us the same thing. Alert 360 gives them peace of mind and service they can count on.
Alert 360 is what we've been looking for.
Real people, real experiences, that's what sold me.
At this stage, the rep walks through the home with the family, pointing out key areas of entry and showing how protection will be put in place.
So which door gets used most often? Let's start there.
The back door, and these are the kids' rooms. They're constantly in and out of here.
And most of our packages end up at the front, so both spots really matter to us.
Perfect. We'll make sure both are fully covered.
Sounds great.
Awesome.
Windows like this are a common entry point. We'll put sensors here to make sure that you're protected.
That makes sense. Sensors would be perfect. The kids are always playing on their iPads in here.
And I would want to know right away if someone tries to force one of these open.
Let's go check the garage.
Of course.
Use the walkthrough to connect protection to daily routines. Show families how every sensor and camera plays a role in their safety. The walkthrough should be thorough, covering every key area. This reassures homeowners that nothing will be overlooked. After the walkthrough, the rep now brings everything together, showing how the system works as a whole and helping the homeowner feel confident that their family will be protected in a way that's manageable and safe.
Here's the full picture. Entry sensors, cameras, smart alerts, everything we've walked through today.
Well, it's a little more than what we planned, but worth it if it means we're safe and can stay style in that.
If it covers the kids and main entry points, that's what matters most.
Along with this, you'll also have our protection guarantee. If your system is armed and your home is broken into, we'll reimburse up to $1,360 towards your deductible.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Yeah, let's just do this today. I don't want to wait any longer, Dell.
Now that the rep has outlined the system and objectives, it's time to make the choice clear and simple. At this stage, the rep presents all available package options in an easy-to-understand way, highlighting the differences in features, price, and flexibility. The goal is to help the homeowner feel confident about selecting the plan that best fits their family's needs.
Okay, great. So your investment for the initial installation will be $99 and your monthly fee will be $39.95, which includes the options you chose earlier. For comparison, I've also included the price for a second option. The investment would only be $399 additional, and your monthly fee would only be an additional $69.95. Both of these would include our Alert 360 basic services. So which of these two do you think works best for you?
Lay it out for us the way you would for your own family, and we'll decide what truly fits best.
If the customer picks one of the two options above, then you would move to the e-contract. However, if the customer does not pick one of the options or gives an objection, show both options.
I can surely understand that. But remember earlier when I promised I would give you 2 or 3 options? Your third option would be that you don't take advantage of the interactive services at this time and choose our traditional monitoring option. Your security coverage, doors, windows, etc. would not change and you would save $200. Remember, you can always upgrade to the interactive services later, so would you like to take advantage of the $200 savings down or stay with the options that you chose earlier?
If we can explain later, I'm fine starting smart, just as long as it covers the main entry points and the kids' room.
To determine which recurring payment option you qualify for, we'll just need to do a simple credit check. I'll just need your social security number and your date of birth.
Okay. This one. This has everything that we needed.
Perfect. Let's get it scheduled so you can rest easier.
Sounds great.
It's our way of saying thank you for allowing us to protect your home and family. We often find that when friends or family hear you've got a system, they'll want one too. And when one of your referrals activates an Alert 360 system, they'll get the peace of mind and you'll get a $100 credit posted to your account.
Oh, that's great. My brother has been looking for a home security system as well. I think he'll love this too.
And I can think of a couple of neighbors who asked us for security as well.
At this stage, the rep introduces the Customer Advocate Program, a way for homeowners to extend the same peace of mind they've chosen to their family, friends, and neighbors. It's about strengthening community connections, where every referral not only rewards the customer, but also helps protect more families.
I'll make sure to contact each person that you add here and explain how they can respond if Alert 360 calls. Let me show you how to invite them to your program. When I leave, I'll be visiting some of your neighbors. Are there any you'd like me to invite to the program?
Referrals are more than rewards. They build trust and bring peace of mind to entire communities.
Finally, let's set up your account for Alert 360. I see you added your sister to your Alert 360.
Yes, look at her. She just moved into her first house.
Yeah, maybe the Johnsons across the street, they've also mentioned about wanting more protection.
Perfect. I'll make sure they're taken care of just like you.
I really feel good about this.
Yeah, that seems like the right choice for us.
Thank you for trusting us to protect your home and your family. You've made the right decision because protecting your family is not just our job, it's our promise.
With every step, from warm introductions to final reassurance, the goal is the same: peace of mind, safety, and the comfort of knowing that home is truly protected.